and welcome to another how-to video of Swift Cloud ERP. In this video, I'll be talking about the banking module of the software. I'll be showing you how to create savings and deposits, deposits and withdrawals of customers in the software. And it's the fourth in a five-part series. In the first series, I had introduced the features of the banking module of Swift Cloud ERP. In the second, I showed you how to set up the software to get started. In the third, I showed you how to create an account. And in this one, we'll be entering deposits and withdrawals of customers. So let's log in. And that assumes you already have an account, either a free trial or you've already paid for the subscription. So I'm going to log in. This account has multiple branches. So I'll need to select the branch I want to work. So I'm going to try to navigate to the banking menu. So that's banking there, and I'll click accounts. So we already created an account, and that's the account we want to enter the deposits and withdrawals for. But before I do that, very quickly, I just want to be very sure I have everything properly set up. So I'll go back to the banking module and go to savings types. So it's important you create the various kinds of savings that your customers normally do, savings products you have, so that you're able to categorize each of the savings and you can have very neat and clean reports. So yes, regular savings. I don't want any limit to that. So let me just change the settings very quickly to 0, so the person can pretty much save anything he or she wants to save. And I've also turned off notifications because that's for the purpose of this demo, so that the person doesn't need to receive SMS or email notifications for the transactions that he or she has done. So, but you would want to do that in your live account. You want to make sure that clients receive notification. I also check withdrawal types to also be sure that I have everything properly, set up. The general withdrawal, SMS, and all that not set up. So I'm going to change this to no, and then save. So with this, I know we're good to go. We'll be able to create the savings and do withdrawals for the customer. So I'm going back to accounts now. You're going to have lots of, maybe hundreds of thousands of customers, so you might need to use the search button, but in this case we have just one. So I'll click his name and we'll get to Sean's profile. So to enter his savings, let's assume he's trying to save 10K. I'm going to just click savings and click new savings. I'll put in the amount that he's saving. Select the staff that's receiving the money. So you can select another staff. It can be a sales team member right in the field entering this record, so that we're able to tie all collections to particular staff for reward and commission purposes. So there's savings category, like I showed you earlier. I'll select the regular, which is what I've set up. If there are remarks, I have just type in those remarks here. I just don't know what to type. Just whatever you want to put in here, you can just put. The month count only applies to fixed deposit accounts. So you want to know how many months you are saving the money, and then whatever interest you're expected to get. But this is just general savings. This guy just wants to put in 10K, and that's it. So I click add savings, and there's a confirmation box. Am I sure? I click OK, and once it processes, it redirects us back to the profile, and we'll have a balance of 10,000 naira here. So that's about savings, and it's the same thing with withdrawal. So he wants to take out 2K for something, 2,000 for something. So I click withdrawal. I still see new withdrawal here. I put in the amount he's trying to withdraw. Let's wait for the page to open. Assuming he wants to just withdraw 2K. The date of the withdrawal is put in there. Staff that process the reward withdrawal is set up, and he wants to get data, whatever he wants to call it, and select a withdrawal type. I'm going to use general, and then I click withdraw, and once it's done, you can see we have the balance here. You can click the details tab to actually see a breakdown of the balance. So in this video, I showed you how to enter savings information. I showed you also how to create a new withdrawal for a client. I also showed you what happens when you've done all that. So if you see the account balance, and in the next video, I will be talking about loans, how to set up loans, and how to give loans to customers, and what happens to the account when you do all that. So you do well to watch the next video. Thank you.